iOS 19 now stands as the most comprehensive build observed to date. In this presentation, details of the new build are described in clear and simple terms. A preliminary preview of iOS 19 was shown previously. Shortly after that preview was revealed, a notable figure in the Apple leak community offered a harsh critique. This individual questioned the authenticity of the early build, suggesting that it might have been either a deliberately staged leak or an outdated and incomplete version. In response, a new build was procured, one that is markedly more complete and closer to the final product expected, before the official demonstration in June. A timeline of recent events helps clarify this matter. In January, a leak first introduced the completely redesigned camera application. This new camera app, which departs from previous designs, bore a resemblance to another system that powers Apple's Vision OS. That early hint led to speculation that iOS 19 might embrace a similar full redesign in style. Subsequently, another report emerged from a different and well-informed source, whose analysis further supported the possibility of a Vision OS-style redesign for iOS 19. In March, additional details were disclosed through a video that presented a series of mock-ups. These were constructed based on confirmed information from within Apple. The purpose of those mock-ups was to offer an organized depiction of certain interfaces while keeping sensitive data hidden from public view. It is important to recall that the operating system is not due for public release until September. Moreover, no official demonstration is scheduled before the anticipated June event. Such timing leads to the inevitable conclusion that numerous features are being developed in secret. The new build sheds light on several core visual changes. One notable change concerns the icons on the home screen. In earlier leaks, round icons were expected to appear by default, influenced by the design of Vision OS. However, the new build reveals that the icons are not perfect circles. Instead, they demonstrate a curved corner radius of approximately 30. At first glance, these icons appear as ordinary images, yet further investigation, by tapping on them, exposes the change. This subtle deviation could be either an incidental glitch or a deliberate measure taken to maintain a conventional appearance, especially in circumstances where the device may be observed by unintended audiences. Regardless, the evidence points toward a forthcoming comprehensive update in icon design. Subsequent examination of the new build emphasizes additional design modifications. For instance, system animations have been refined considerably. Within the lock screen, several on-screen elements display a delicate shimmer that becomes noticeable when the device is moved. This nuanced animation supports a glass-like visual effect. Equally, the control center has undergone improvements. The brightness and volume sliders now exhibit more rounded edges. These refinements contribute to a user interface that is both modern and familiar. Further investigation reveals progressive changes across several native applications. The music application now incorporates a new dock positioned at the bottom of the screen. This innovation is part of a redesigned tab view now seen not only in the Music app, but also in other core Apple apps, such as the phone and TV applications. The same streamlined design is expected to extend its support to third-party applications, ensuring a cohesive experience for all users. In addition, the messaging application now features a search field that is located at the lower portion of the screen. This change enables easier access for the search of conversations, photos, documents, and videos. Minor visual modifications have also been observed in the Settings application. Although these changes may not be immediately apparent to a casual observer, they contribute to the overall modern look of the system. A significant advancement is found within the camera application, especially for the newer, higher-end models. This build introduces a feature whereby devices equipped with the Pro models can record simultaneously using both the rear and front-facing cameras. This capacity was originally seen on a different smartphone model several years ago and is now being implemented with a renewed emphasis on simplicity. This feature, while exclusive to the Pro variants, reinforces the notion that the new build not only updates familiar visuals, but also incorporates fresh functionalities. Additional refinements have been noted in the area of system performance and notifications management. The layout of notifications has been reorganized to provide clearer visibility and ease of interaction. Banners and alerts appear with smoother animations, lending a refined feel to the overall interface. These adjustments, are designed to ensure that the change in visual design does not come at the expense of system responsiveness and clarity, thereby maintaining a balance between aesthetic appeal and usability. Enhancements extend further into the realm of integrated applications. Standard apps such as Weather, Maps, and Calendar have received subtle modifications that align them with the refreshed design language. In these updates, the use of rounded corners, uniform typography, and consistent spacing aims to streamline the look and feel across the entire suite of applications. This coordinated effort supports seamless transitions between apps and provides users with a unified experience that mirrors the sophistication of the overall system design. Moreover, improvements in user privacy and interactive components have been incorporated into the new build. Updated widget functionalities allow for more dynamic interactions directly from the home screen, offering real-time updates without the need to open each application individually. Simultaneously, enhanced privacy features ensure that sensitive user data remains secure even as new functionalities are introduced. These measures illustrate the dedication to both user experience and security, underscoring the comprehensive nature of the iOS 19 overhaul. Throughout the build, the changes are both comprehensive and careful. It is evident that the alterations aim to preserve the familiar feel of the iOS experience while advancing its appearance and functions in a substantial way. The modifications in the icon design, animations, and native applications are executed with precision, ensuring that the operating system retains its ease of use. The careful planning behind each element suggests that the new visual design is part of a broader effort to balance innovation with continuity, a quality that is essential given the billions of devices currently in use. Furthermore, the build illustrates a high level of internal coordination. Certain elements of the operating system have been deliberately isolated. Such measures are taken to protect sensitive design details from being prematurely exposed to the public. This separation among development teams is a common practice to safeguard the integrity of the final product. As a result, while early leaks have revealed substantial changes, many details remain concealed. This intentional partial exposure is both a testament to Apple's engineering practices and a necessary step prior to full public release. The new build of iOS 19 presents an expansive preview of what users can expect. The evolution of the home screen, the reconfiguration of system animations, and the subtle improvements in native applications collectively point to a significant design overhaul. Each change is implemented with a focus on maintaining familiarity for longtime users, even as new features and refined aesthetics are introduced. With the new design elements coming into focus well ahead of the June event, the build confirms that iOS 19 is not only a substantial evolution in visual style, but also a comprehensive improvement in user experience. The extensive coordination and careful concealment of critical system elements highlight Apple's dedication to delivering an updated operating system that is both innovative and reliably user-friendly.